Good morning, people. Welcome. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, first and foremost. We're big chilling. We're about to try to secure some of these World Cup tickets. I think it's going to be a good time. Hold on. How about now? Can you hear me a little bit better? Yes. Who's in the chat? Fernando. No audio. I think I fixed that. What's up, Brodo? What's up? We're looking at World Cup tickets today. I'm about to hop on the FIFA website. We're going to get that going in a second. Apparently, it opens up at 8 a.m. Pacific time. So in about 13 minutes. The boy Cyrus Townsend's in the building. My guys, we want World Cup tickets. Make sure you have a visa. You know what? I don't have my visa right now. Let's see how that goes. I'm just going to make sure I haven't gotten an email. I feel like we should have gotten emails about this. Cyrus, what's going on? No, haven't gotten anything. Nobody's gotten an email. September 5th and September 10th. The last email I got was your journey to the World Cup. I'm going to try to show you this too. Trista Play, what's up, bro? We're here. Today we're doing no watch parties. We're doing FIFA World Cup ticket selection. I'm about to, in a second, pop something up above me that shows what we're doing. Chartich is out here. You're on the road. FIFA World Cup official program. Shop matches in the USA. We're going to be doing that right now. Let me go to the website and then I'll pull it up on screen for us. FIFA, the home of football. Let me just throw it up now. Why not? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. For some reason, I have that stuck in my head. I'm going to try to get it out at some point, but you know how things go. I'm going to let you know, for Qatar, we were up at like 5 a.m. doing this. So it's a little bit better now. But I have no idea what to expect. There's no amount of anything that you can watch or read to help you with this process. So we're just going to go about it the way we go about it and figure it out together. Is that cool? There's a lot of talk about what you should be doing and all of that. We've already registered our interests, so I think we need to sign in. That's the first thing. I'm over here in tickets. Let's go ahead and sign in, yo. Nothing beats a jet. Chartage is almost to 900 subs. That's what I'm talking about. Fernando says, I wish I could buy some probably later. Yeah. I'll let you know. Hopefully you can come back to this this page as a resource, and you'll be able to know how easy or hard or weird it is to get it. This is the Visa pre-sale. There's going to be others. We're just going to have to see how it goes. Hold up. It's taking me to the tickets and hospitality page. But that's not where we want to go. We are signed in now. Man, it keeps opening new windows. And why does it look like this? Yeah, that's better. How can I participate? Just to play. Go to FIFA.com. I made a FIFA ID. And I'm literally on FIFA, and we're gonna go. Look, we're going together. We're gonna try to figure it out. So we got tournaments, match center, news, rankings, watch. It says tickets, register your interest. I've already registered my interest. It's opening up a new tab. So I'll go here. FIFA.com/tickets. So I think I'm going to click on this icon right here. FIFA 26 tickets. We're going to see. Maybe something opens up. It's still telling you to register your interest. This is something different. That's the U20 World Cup. So you got to be careful on this website. Again, I haven't received any email after registering my interest or anything. So we're going to go through everything. Tickets and hospitality news. And register your interest and find out how to buy. We've already registered our interest. It is different every year. I'm going to let y'all know that for sure. Manny said, I'm on my computer and well, just waiting. You and me both, brother. We're going to be waiting. If you ever go to Mexico City and Jalisco, Mexico City for the night, tacos, Guadalajara for birria tacos. All right, I'm about that. Mexico City is definitely on my list of things. That's what I think. You got to kind of have a plan. With these early ones, we don't know who's playing. So really, we're picking the cities. I want to go to Toronto. I've never been. I want to go to Mexico City. I've never been. So those are the tickets I'm going to be looking for. We're on the website. We're just waiting. I'm curious, Manny, if you're in any specific queue or anything waiting for it to open. I'm not. So don't worry if you're not. But it is funny, when I did the Qatar one, it took us to like a portal, but Qatar was very kind of sectioned off. Qatar was definitely like, you gotta go into our own, physical website and pick tickets from here. So let me just make sure I'm not missing something. I'm gonna check my email one more time. And also, let's see. Give me 1 second. I'm going to run and grab my visa. You got to have a visa. And I forgot I have a new one. Nothing beats a jet to holiday. Yo! I basically went to the tournaments, then tickets, and I'm waiting there. Yeah. Same boat, brother. Even if I click tickets over here, it takes you back to this page, which is interesting. So it takes you to the part where you register your interest, which clearly I've already done. Let's go and look at their FAQ for ticketing information just to make sure we don't miss nothing, man. Like I said, I don't have any secrets, no new special things. We're going to figure this out together. I don't want general ticket. I don't want a ticket package. We want general information. Is the Visa presale draw the first opportunity? Which cards? Will I have the opportunity? How can I register my interest is the question. Will there be an opportunity to purchase tickets directly at the stadium? That's a good question. I'm wondering. No, tickets will not be available. So it's already saying that. Sorry, I'm looking at this. I'll share this tab. So this is like an FAQ. Does my child need to separate? So the FAQ is actually not informative at all. So I'm about to go back to tickets. Maybe literally in 4 minutes, things will just open up. So we're on the ticket website. How many emails have I used? Shay, I have not used any emails. Or I've used one, I should say. I've only used one. Trying to do this the legit way. We gonna see. If I don't get tickets for World Cup, I might just go to Mexico City just for the vibes. I think Mexico City is going to be big vibes. I also have the list and dates and location where you want to get tickets. That schedule is overwhelming. That's a good call. That's a good shout. We should look at that as well. Good looks, Manny. Yeah, you want to for this one, you don't know what teams are playing. So it's basically like planning a trip. You want to pick the dates you want to be there and you want to pick the location, That's really it. I'm not even sure they're gonna have anything in the knockout rounds available in this pre-sale. I think they're only gonna have the early ones. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm not buying any tickets that I'm not just buying just to buy. Like, again, I wanna buy tickets in Mexico City sometime in June, actually, or July if they have it. And I want to buy tickets for Toronto because I've never been to Toronto. So we're gonna see. Yeah, Shay Levy. No emails. I've only used one, my main email. Manny's saying now. I don't see nothing now. Refresh the page. There it is. Wow. 2 minutes earlier. FIFA registration ID, sales phases, match schedule, accessibility tickets, ticket delivery. They sure do make this confusing. Explore more homes. This is Airbnb, who's probably a sponsor, along with all these, Visa included. All right, let's just click learn more and let's just get into it. Boom, this is what we got. Type in our characters. And just like we thought, it's a queue, man. It's a queue. I'm so excited. I used 10. Let's go. Manny with the shout out. It's not even 8 o'clock and he's like, refresh your page. We're here. It's going to open up and enter the ticket portal, people. We are in here. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Let's check it out. Right now it says I got 5 minutes, so we're gonna see how it goes. Sorry, I'm just making sure I have everything I need. Let's go. Manny, are you in the queue? If you are, we're lit. We lit. We gonna see. I got high hopes for us. Man. Y'all, do me a favor. Is music playing? Am I tripping? Let me see. Oh, music's been playing this whole time. I ain't mad at it. We're gonna keep it going. Four minutes. Let's go. How do I get to the queue? Cyrus Townsend, go to FIFA.com/tickets. Then there's something that says tickets on the left and it should say learn more. Click that learn more. You'll enter one-time passcode, I guess to prove you're not a robot, and you'll get in. Go ahead, get in the queue. Do you buy the tickets today or after the draw? That's what we're gonna figure out, Site 001. We're gonna figure out and check it. That's how you get in the queue. How do I get in this line, Evan Jackson? FIFA.com/tickets. FIFA.com/tickets, and then scroll down. It'll say tickets. It'll be two. It's hospitality and tickets. Actually, it'll be tickets and hospitality. Pick the tickets version. It'll say learn more. Just click it. It is not intuitive. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's not intuitive. If you want to see what it looks like, since I have 3 minutes waiting in the queue, I will show you. Where's my mouse? Oh, there we are. How crazy would it be? You see, it should look like this. Oops. It should look like this up here, y'all. Pick the one on the left. Click learn more right here on the tickets. And that's how you get clicked into the queue. We're in the waiting room right now. We got about 2 minutes. Manny says 6:22, his timer clock. All right, so Manny, I'll be in there just a little bit earlier than how you tell me to refresh and you get in there later than me. How did that work? All right, we're in the queue. Let's see what it looks like, baby. It's so funny. I didn't even think about this, but I just got a new debit card and I need to activate it. I don't know, for those who follow me, y'all will remember I was hacked for no reason a couple weeks ago. Darling on my head. I'm just wondering the beautiful prices for all the merch, food, and drinks. Yeah, I'm curious, man. Once the World Cup actually rolls around, it's gonna be priced out. Everything. I'm not gonna buy nothing at the stadium. I'm just gonna bring my jersey and come and hang out. But this should be the cheapest time to get these tickets. So we're gonna have to see. Time is different for everyone. Okay, got it. Mine's 3 minutes earlier. Get up in line, people. We here. FIFA.com/tickets. What's the music playing? Okay, yeah, I like it. Big vibes. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. I got a little Visa card ready for these ticket purchases. Let's figure it out. 1 minute, 24 seconds until we see exactly what we're supposed to be looking at. Again, we're buying these together. I'm not an expert on this at all. I've just done this in many other World Cups. It's different every time, but this process is the same. I'm telling you, you always get put in a queue. You always get a kind of a stadium look that'll show you the games. It'll show you a schedule, and from that schedule, you just kind of pick. And Manny did it right. He's got a schedule laid out for himself of what he wants to get, what days, what dates. I'm kind of gonna just free. I just want to show you guys everything I can. So I'm just gonna kind of free it right now. 41 seconds, y'all. Let's go. What games do I want? Frederick, it's not about the games. It's about the stadiums. We don't know the games. They're still in World Cup qualifying. Africa's got 2 more games left. England's got 6 more games left. England. The UK's got the CONCACAF. UEFA's got 6 more games left. CONMEBOL's got 6 more games left. So we got time to figure out what teams. But that's not the fun part. The fun part is getting these tickets and just having stadiums and knowing, look, I'm gonna be in Mexico City June, late June. Let's see. Look, it says almost there. Thank you for waiting to enter the Visa presale draw for the World Cup 26. Almost there, ready to access. It says enter. We gonna get enter, baby. To access, enter the Visa presale draw. I just clicked it. It seems like it's refreshing. Hey, just be patient with this site because there's probably a billion people on this thing right now. And that's probably Manny why it's staggered. Frederick, I do want to go to the final. I doubt I will be able to get final tickets. Okay, so the first thing it does is it's saying complete your account. What? I confirm that I'm 18 years old. I want everything. I want group stage. I want round of 16. I want round of 32. That's crazy. We have a round of 32 this year. I want semifinals. I want finals. I want quarterfinals. It's in the States. Let's go, man. What are we doing? I'm a fan of, it doesn't matter. Okay. I'm a fan of, can you pick more than one? Let's just say USA. I don't want to pick USA. Let's do France. That's who I want to see. Let's do France. Venue, you can select more than one by pressing control. Wow, y'all. All right, scroll just so you guys can see it. Let me know if you can't see it. I'm gonna go click Atlanta, scroll to the bottom, hold shift. Oh, and let's see if that'll work. Shift, it's got it all. My primary address. I'm gonna stop sharing for this one real quick. Darling on my head. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. Yeah, primary address. Nothing beats a Jet2. So it's got me typing in my address. You feel like you're rushing, but who knows what this really is. All right, so it just had me confirm information. I don't know if you guys needed to confirm this information. All right, now it says Visa presale ticket draw, enter draw. And now it's got us in the entry. Enter the FIFA World Cup. Like, bro, it's not intuitive. Like, this was a button. It doesn't look like a button, but that's it. So you click it. It gives you a little check mark. You click continue. In order to enter the draw, you must be a card holder of a valid unexpired Visa. So you have to enter a new card. So now this is where you enter your card information. It's really taking you down a maze of stuff. So I'm going to enter some debit card information, y'all. Give me 1 second and let's figure out how that looks. Okay, I guess this is where we enter it. Uh-oh, my computer's getting slow right now. Okay. So I've now entered my card information. Where are you guys at? Frederick already says he has tickets for the final. Put up a window. Don't worry, yo. I'm just... yeah, I don't know what you guys are saying. Of course you can't see my card. Let's see. Tell me how you guys are doing on this. You guys probably are further along than me. Maybe you've already entered your Visa. I'm going slow and steady. I have now entered my Visa and I should be in. It says submit entry, confirm. I'll do that. Come on now. Jacob Course says same. The wheel is still spinning, says Kyle LA. It crashed, says Manny. Wow. Getting a lot of stuff. Let me show you where I'm at. I haven't experienced a crash yet. Visa presale draw entry completed. Your entry for the card holder says entered. Oh, my computer's starting to slow down, or the website's starting to crash. One of the two. Hold on, it's opening Windows. Hold on, y'all. What do you guys got? Spinning wheel of death. Oh no. We got loading wheels in here. Y'all, this is par for the course. Just keep clicking. Don't click too crazy. YouTube Music says you'll be surprised how few the tickets lit live are. What's the difference between hospitality and tickets? Cyrus, you want tickets. You don't want hospitality. Hospitality is kind of like an upgraded package. It's like you get multiple things. You get to be in some kind of food thing. Hold on. So am I in the draw entry? It's opened like multiple windows, guys. So I'm trying to see. I'm in the Visa pre-sale draw entry. And it says pending. Let me see. Some other tabs have opened up. I'm going to double check. Loading wheel, Wilbur. Yeah, bro. All loading wheel. Can't go back in, says Manny. Why? Okay, guys, I'm in a queue. I'm in a 16-minute queue. Let me show you where it's taking me. So a new tab opened up. Check this out. Who's in this area? Anybody here? 16 minutes says Armand. Okay, so he's in there. Spinning wheel of death. Samir, don't worry. Just open a new window. Do not close any windows, y'all, because you might have to start the process over. Manny, this one, I don't know about this one. If you're getting a if you're getting that status, that's kind of weird. I'm just showing you what I have. Just watch the real wheel, right? Samir, I hope you're talking about the wheel that has the clock timer, because that's just how you get into the pre-sale entry. This is not a wheel. This one right here. This one is apparently 15 minutes in the queue. This is a queue that I'm used to. This is something I did for Qatar as well. It kind of loads you in. Don't get, tense. It's just gonna be like this. You're gonna finally make it in. I'm sure people are going. Please do not close or refresh this page. It says that. Y'all, let me know if you want me to zoom in so you can see a little bit more. Let's see. Can I zoom in? Mine says estimated wait time 15 minutes. Here's the thing. I double clicked this page, so I'm curious if I have two. Oh yeah, I have another one that says 16 minutes. So I'm in the queue twice. We're gonna just let that sit there just in case this other one crashes. So I am in the queue twice. 13 minutes, Jacob Cortez. He's gonna get there before me. Timer is finally up, 12 minutes. All right, dope. All right, we're all getting there. Don't click anything, Samir Patel. Explain that. Click something. You got to click something. I got in. The cheapest one is $1,400, says Gap. All right, we're going to have to check that. That's crazy. Just need to wait, Kyle LA says. Just got bumped up to 10 minutes. All right. What is bad request? I hope we don't get that. Cyrus Townsend says 25 minutes he's in. Okay. So we're all getting varied numbers. My bad. You guys are typing faster than I can see. It says your turn to purchase FIFA hospitality packages. Get out of hospitality. You want to be in the FIFA. Oh, mine says hospitality. Including single matches is coming shortly. You're right, bro. Good call. Didn't even read that. I'm now in the queue. Yeah, these are FIFA hospitality. So let me go back to the draw and make sure I'm somewhere else. I'm going to show you guys. Because it says pending for my FIFA draw. The Visa presale is now open. If you're no longer interested, that's all it says. We're on the page that says enter the draw. I guess you got to read this stuff. Your entry for the FIFA World Cup 26 presale draw cardholders has been completed. Thank you for submitting. A random selection draw will take place, which will determine if you're successful in being selected to purchase tickets. Regardless of the outcome, you will be notified about the results of the draw. FIFA ticketing will begin notifying you of your results no earlier than 29th September 2025. If you are successful in the Visa presale draw, you will be giving you a date and time. That is a typo. Let me zoom in for you guys if you guys can't read this one. You will be giving you a date and time. What does that mean, sir? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, yo. Are you guys still seeing this? All right, let's zoom in a little bit. So it looks like I'm in a queue for hospitality tickets, and that's what's expensive. It looks like this really is just to register your interest. Read it again. Your entry is completed for the FIFA World Cup 2026 presale draw. A random selection draw will take place to determine if you are successful in being selected to purchase tickets. Regardless of the outcome, you will be notified about the results of the draw. FIFA ticketing will begin notifying you of your results no earlier than September 29th. Today is September 10th. So this is really just to register. That's what it looks like. Now I'm still in this queue. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm still in this hospitality queue. We'll see what that looks like because that's what I'm used to is the queues. It says I'm 10 minutes in, but maybe that's all this Visa presale draw is. Draw, you will be given a date and time slot to purchase tickets, subject to availability, with time slots starting from October 1st. Being successful in the draw does not guarantee that tickets will be available for any or all matches, as tickets are sold on a first-come, first-served basis. But this is a presale draw, so you should be first-come, right? First-served basis are subject to availability. If you would like to cancel your entry, you may do so by accessing FIFA ticketing account no later than the conclusion of your presale draw entry period. So I think that's all it was, y'all. Almost there. Both of my screens still waiting. How did you get to that page? Where did you click on the website? Yashpreet, give me 1 second. I'll explain exactly. I'll go backwards and do it. I bet the bots will win this lotto. Yeah, if you got some kind of chat GPT mod scraping the internet, you might have it. Average ETA to get past post pink spinning. Yeah, it took us about, what did it take us? Like 5 minutes, guys? Guys, what if I'm stuck on the spinning circle? Is the spinning circle counting down, Nico? I'm trying to answer your questions as much as I can. 28 minutes wait time. Is that on the spinning circle? Because if it's counting down, you just got to count it down. You're not stuck. It's counting down. But that countdown puts you into this portal where all you have to do is enter your Visa card information. I mean, this is crazy. Like somebody could, I mean, obviously this is connected to FIFA, so you couldn't. But technically, all I did was go to this website portal and type in my credit card information. That's wild. They could definitely just be stealing my money and then that's it. Obviously, that's not what they're going to do. Let me take you over to this hospitality page. I'm glad somebody shouted this out because I just wasn't even reading. I am in the queue, but this is a hospitality queue. So this is the packages tickets that, you know, they'll probably go for $1,400, something like that. We're just going to, we'll have to see. No counting down from me, says Yashpreet. What does it say? It's just spinning blank. If I could give any kind of advice, Yashpreet, I would say open another window and go through the process again. FIFA.com tickets, then click tickets, learn more, and then register your interest. Jonathan Rios, error, failure, and authentication code, token exchange forbidden. Bro, I don't know if that's a VPN issue. Open a new tab, open a new window, and try again. Do not let that other window go by the wayside, though, even if it says error. My spinning circle wasn't counting down, and then I got the number countdown. Okay. So that's good, right? Cyrus Townsend says, just stay on the circle until you get a countdown timer. Yeah, just stay. Do not close out of anything. Do not refresh. Yep, Kyle LA says it. Don't quit the spinning wheel. It says when you are closer to your entry time, Tiffany G, a countdown will appear. That's why it isn't counting down yet. Okay, facts. Yeah, I mean, again, guys, this is a portal that's probably taking in 1 billion entries right now. The same thing happened to me during Qatar. Stuff got real glitchy at the end. But what I will tell you is it really looks like this is not actual time to purchase any tickets. This is just registering more interest. So first you went on FIFA, created a FIFA ID, registered your interest. Now we've waited for this Visa presale, and all this Visa presale looks like it's doing is entering you into a lottery to then get presale tickets in October. It looks like this is going to be pushed down the line to October. Man, the HTTP error everybody's getting. I'm sorry you guys are getting that. I would open up a new window and just try to go back. Fernando, I'm very sensitive to this topic. Being scammed just a couple weeks ago. Keeps on saying HTTP status. Okay, Armand, I would just try to open up a new window, maybe try to open a new browser. Rick says, and I got the error page too. Yeah, it seems like that's just an overload. That's just a bit of an overload. Try a different browser. Yep, Guillermo, I think I would do that too. Which browser is better, Chrome or Edge? I would try all of them. I've never used Edge, to be honest. What is that, Microsoft? Try it out. Try a different browser. We're here, guys. I'm here with you. It says 3 minutes for me to enter the hospitality portal. I just want to poke around and see. I'm pretty sure the hospitality portal is not what I want. I'm pretty sure this is what you wanted to do. I'll go back over it again for you if you need. But essentially, we went to FIFA.com/tickets. It was Manny who told me to refresh the page. When I refreshed the page, it gave us 2 buttons, tickets and hospitality. I can show you right here. This is where it was. Matter of fact, why don't we just try to, while I have 3 minutes, go over it again. This is where I clicked, right? So once I clicked learn more, which is not very intuitive, but you click learn more, it takes you to this tab right here where it gives you the Visa presale draw entry. And this is where you would enter your card information. Fortunately for me, I've already done it, so it tells me my entry's completed. So apparently my work here is done, but we're gonna double check. Eder says, my window says almost there. My window says almost there. Is that before your window? If you are seeing the circle to enter the presale draw, that is the window you wanna be on. So that's what it took me to. It took me after I went to this page right here. It gave me a circle. and it took me in the page. Yeah, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. It's never been intuitive. World Cup 2014 was the same. Obviously, that was 2014, a lot different. They ended up sending us paper tickets, but we still had to register online. It was actually a lot better than this has been thus far. Let me go back to this hospitality page. It says I'm 2 minutes, so I'll show you what this looks like. Mine looks like a loading screen, not yours. Yes, if you got a loading screen, I think you're in the right place. If it looks like this, you're probably not in the right place. You want to, well, you probably are, because you had to get to the Visa presale before you got to the loading screen. So this is hospitality only. This looks like something completely different. I'm in a hospitality queue. That means like you're paying a little bit higher prices to get a whole package of things, and we're gonna see what the package is. If you're in the circle, bro, you're in the right place. Just let that circle load. At some point, it'll give you a timer. Mine was instant, but we got a lot of people in this. We got a lot of people in this chat. We're probably billions of people on this website right now. Facts. I'll say this is facts, y'all. Key is being patient. Do not go crazy on the clicks. Just click once. Be patient. My computer's a little wonky too, so I was a little worried about doing this in the first place. But it seems like it's doing well. You guys see, I have 1 minute until hospitality tickets. My circle is going for forever. Yes, bro. And it will do that. Just hold on. It's coming home. Just hold on. Just keep going. It'll come. Which option do we have to select? Tickets or hospitality? Select tickets, my friend. Select tickets. Hospitality is not what you want. I had to circle for like 10 minutes, says Cyrus. Then I got a timer saying 25 minutes. So he said, just wait. Wow, guys. So I must have been very early in this, because my circle was 5 minutes. Hospitality, you can't just go into you can just go into a different website and buy it. Exactly. You can buy hospitality tickets off the FIFA.com website. So I'm wondering what this queue is that I'm up on right now. We're going to see. Armand said, I got access and then got blocked. Why is that? What does it say? Surely we can't be waiting forever. Bloody, you get only 5 minutes timer. Bro, I don't know. I told y'all, I mean, I don't know if I told y'all because I put it on Instagram. But I said, we got to come here early, bright and early. I did. No, I put it on YouTube too. I said, come tap in bright and early. Still first circle. Mohammed Hassan, you're in the right place. First time getting FIFA tickets, Ader. Perfect. Bro, there's no such thing as a pro FIFA ticketer. I just have experience. And my experience tells me just be patient. The website's gonna glitch no matter what. Doesn't matter how much they put into it. And just hold on. Do not click around. Do not refresh. Uh-oh, do you guys hear that? It's my turn. Thank you for waiting. You're now being redirected to the hospitality site. Let's take a look. Do you get to pick your stadium? We're gonna see Primal Fear, but it looks like this is just to register for the pre-sale entry period. And I think that pre-sale period is gonna be somewhere between September 29th and October 1st. That's when we actually get the tickets. September 29th and October 1st. I think that's what that is. This is just to get in the lottery to get the early pre-sale the time. Wow. Just like that. Check this out, y'all. FIFA World Cup hospitality is currently unable to handle this request. They are getting overloaded. People want these tickets. I was here at 7:45 and still got a 20-minute timer. Eat, pray, ball. Hit refresh as soon as it started. I did hit refresh. That was the issue. You had to refresh. That was Manny on here. I got lucky. Looks like everybody's getting 15 minutes. So, oh, my turn started. Hold on. I had 2 windows open. Please confirm that you want to proceed. Yes, please. It's my turn. It's redirecting me. I bet this page crashes too. I had 2 pages open because I was doing too much clicking. Let's see. All right, it's got me in the hospitality portal. Let's see what this looks like. Choose a country. Packages all over. I don't want to choose a country. I want to browse matches. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, yes, it will. Let's browse matches. Experience the best of the beautiful game with complete hospitality packages featuring premium tickets, food, beverage, and beyond, now available across 3 host nations. So I'm going to browse these matches. We're going to take a look. A lot of text, y'all. A lot of unnecessary text. Official hospitality packages. Again, I'm in the hospitality page. I'm just trying to show you guys what this looks like. I think if you already got to, let me just go back one time while this thing is glitching out, y'all. Match offerings, choose single match, now available. Check this price. Do you see this? Oh, hold up. It's now changed. Yo, the site is glitchy as hell. I hope you guys see this. Choose Mexico if you want to see matches in Mexico. Big facts, YT Music. I want Mexico City and Toronto are on my list. So I want to choose. Wow, it's not showing me location or anything. Let's go Mexico. I'm going to go up here, top left. I want matches in Mexico City. Again, these are the hospitality tickets. I probably will not purchase these hospitality tickets. I think as long as you are in the page with the circle and then you're redirected to enter your Visa card information, which I've already done, changing country will clear your cart. So you can only do one country at a time, which is curious as hell for hospitality matches. So it looks like add and configure matches over here on the right is what I want to click. This stuff is very glitchy, y'all. Almost 30 minutes and I'm still on almost there. Yeah, don't worry, y'all. Just stay. I would stay. If you've already gone this far, you might as well stay. Mike L says, does it matter when we register? That's a good question. I can't answer that question for you. All I know is everything in FIFA for years, for all the last World Cups, has always been first come, first serve basis. So I would go off of that. I'm going to click single matches up here because there's nothing showing. Again, I'm in the hospitality page, guys, so don't be fooled. I'm not in some portal that you guys can't access. I really, truly believe that this was really just to get on a list to get to the pre-sale period, which will be in September 29th. So at least we're figuring this out together. I'm clicking around this site. It doesn't seem like anything's going on. So I'm going to do something I'm telling you guys not to do because I don't think you should. Well, it does say view schedule right here. So let's click that first. Before you click any back button, any refresh button, try to click the most intuitive thing on the page. Okay, it's taking me to a schedule, and that is not what I want. This is the match schedule it takes you to, just FYI. It takes you to this weird page where it shows you the schedule, but nothing to click. So I'm going to go back to the official hospitality portal that I waited 15 minutes to be in. Let me see. I'm 3 minutes in the queue, but in hospitality. Eduardo, hospitality, the tickets are starting at $1,300. I just want you to know. Hopefully, if you clicked hospitality after you registered, you typed in your FIFA information, then not your FIFA information, your Visa card information, then you should be fine. The point of this was to get to this page, y'all. Let me double check. I can't believe I got a page isn't working. This is the page you want to be on. If you have gotten to this and it says entry completed in this green, you got it. George Cruz says, click on location. Brandon says, I think you're right. Starting to think the pre-sale for single games is later. They're trying people to get hospitality tickets. Facts. Rick Becerra, I'm on Chrome and it's glitchy. Just gave me the HTML error, threw back again in a new queue. Yeah, bro, just get back in the queue. Because again, what you want to do is you want to get to this page. Can we log in using the same ID, using different browsers? Does it kick you out? I have not tried that. I'll try that in a second, but not to my knowledge, bro. I would use a different browser and try to get back in. I can't really find the page to submit entry. Gap, if I were you, I would go back to the beginning. If you can't find the page, go to FIFA.com/tickets. I'm going to do one more run over once I just want to do one more time, try to get back into this hospitality. So it's got me choosing. I'm going to try to go back to the main page because I'm in this hospitality area and it is, it's not showing me anything, y'all. Definitely read before you start clicking around. I feel like I was in a better page before this. So I'm going to go to it. Forget it. We're going to go backwards, see if it kicks me out. and it did kick me out. So it's put me back in the, oh no, that queue went fast. It's my turn. It's going to redirect me to this hospitality page, and the hospitality page is glitchy. So check what it'll say: browse matches, browse offerings. I just want to scroll down because this is all information. To be honest, I'm not selecting a hospitality package. If we are in waiting, we can use other stuff. We have to stay all day there. Just wait on the spinning wheel. Eventually it'll get there, says Wilbur Fax. Try venue instead of single matches. Okay, I'll try venue. So look, it's just telling us what it's offering. Venue series you can buy now starting at $8,000. Again, these are hospitality packages, guys. These are not the tickets. You can follow your team in a hospitality package for $6,000, $6,700. Again, these are not the tickets I'm gonna be buying. These are not the tickets you want. So I'm gonna do what YT Music has said and just take a look at venue series. At this point, I feel like I've done what I needed to do. I feel like all you have to do, guys, is go to the page with the spinning wheel. Once you get to the spinning wheel, if you get to this page, I think you've done what you needed to do. This is the page you want. You want something that says entry completed. And now read clearly. It says your entry for the FIFA World Cup is been completed. Thank you for submitting. A random selection draw will take place, which will determine if you're successful in selecting tickets. Regardless of the outcome, you'll be notified about the results of the draw. Ticketing will begin September 29th. It's September 20th right now. It's September 10th, y'all. So again, this Visa pre-sale is clearly just to register, not register interest, because you registered interest to get to the Visa pre-sale. This is to get you in the lottery so that they can send you an email and go, hey, tickets are available. Go get tickets. This is so you can get first come, first serve. So this is all you need. My shit crashed after I got in. Chris Plunkett just opened a new tab. Mine crashed as well. Wait, does it say single ticket starting at? Yes, bro. Again, these are the hospitality packages. Oh man, I got kicked out. It says application error now. I've taken too long. Again, I'm not buying it. No tickets on this thing for $1,500. So it has now officially logged me out. What happens if I click refresh? I'll let you know so you can see. Somebody also had a question of if I use another browser, I'll let you know. Andrew K14. What I'm gonna do, guys, is we've been on the stream right now for 48 minutes. I'm gonna hop off the stream in about 2 minutes. So what you can do is you can go and rewind on my YouTube page or on this video, on this live stream. You can rewind and see everything we did. It's got me choosing a series now. So it took me to the venue series. Choose a venue. You guys know I want to go to, I've never been to Mexico City. Wow, no data. Do you see that right there? No data. So it won't even let me choose a venue. So the hospitality area is also glitchy. All right, so I can't do that. So let's go back to single matches. See if we can do that. It's possible these hospitality packages aren't doing it. Yeah, around an hour ETA if you started at 11 a.m. EST. Yeah, I got lucky. I refreshed the page based on one of you ballers telling me to, and I only had 5-minute wait in my spinning wheel. That spinning wheel took me to a page that told me to enter my Visa information. And from there, I entered my Visa card information and I got to this landing page that basically said, you have successfully entered the Visa draw. That's all I know, guys. That's what this is. I kid you not. We've clicked around every part of this website. Not one person has commented. I've got people in group chats. Everybody's saying the same thing. This is literally just to enter the lottery. The lottery seems like it will start at the end of the month. Unfortunately, my session has expired. As you guys can see, it's telling me to reload the page. And then I've got the same HTTP status 400 bad request. So it's just a lot of people in here. Here's another one because I had 2 tabs open. Here's another page that I had and it says the same thing. Let's see. 16 minutes says Dom official. Good. Again, you guys should be able to go to a landing page that helps you enter your Visa card information. Does not look like there is any opportunity to purchase or click on tickets at all. That's what it is. I'm going to try to cut this live down and just put together a quick little reel and YouTube short so you guys can see the process. But that was the process. Guillermo says, in World Cup 2014, when I went to Brazil, I just submitted the email. I got inserted in the lottery. It took literally 5 minutes. This is taking forever than usual, and I'm almost there still. Yeah, don't worry, bro. Same thing happened with me in World Cup 2014. But then I entered the lottery. I got my tickets, and then you had to have paper tickets sent to you. And that was the craziest thing. I was scared that they would get lost in the mail. We had already had tickets to Brazil. So that was an interesting one. FYI, Mon Lee has tried it. Says you can use another browser, but it will retrospectively take the same time. So yeah, what you want to do is you just want to stay. You can definitely open a new window. Luckily, I had 2 windows open. Bro, I'm still on almost there. That's a good sign, bro. Just stay there, Primal Fear. That's where you want to be. I signed in to everything and all. What do I look up? Junior Reyes, if you've signed into everything, go to FIFA.com/tickets or just click tickets at the top bar. Here, I'm going to do one more run through to show you where I got, guys. Let me just show you from the beginning. I went to, let's just do it from the beginning. Because I feel like I've done it. Maybe I haven't, maybe there's something I don't know, but look, I'm gonna share this tab. Look, starting from the beginning, I went to FIFA.com/tickets. I'm texting my group chat. Just seems to get in the pre-sale lottery. So look, this is the page it takes you to. You'll see tickets or hospitality. Hospitality are the packages, the $1,500, $8,000, $6,700 ones. You want to click tickets. Click explore details, then click learn more, tickets. You want to be on the ticket side. Once you click tickets, I'm getting a bad request, HTTP status, but this is where you should go, where it takes you. So if you get this, just go back and try it again. I think the reason I'm getting HTTP status is because I already have multiple windows open of the same thing. So that's where we're at right now, y'all. You can't fix error 404 call sign. The only thing you'll have to do is open a new window and try again, y'all. I'm on the queue where it says waiting room. Okay, Sarah McCain, I think you're in the right part. As long as it's a waiting room and it's a circle, you're in the right part. If you're in a waiting room and it's a like a loading screen, you might want to just make sure you guys read carefully. If it says hospitality, you're in the wrong place. That's all I'll say. Fernando's talking shit about Infantino. All right, guys, this is what I'm gonna do. If you want to see how we did it, how I did it, all you have to do, this live is about to be an hour long. Scroll back to the beginning, maybe about 15 minutes past the beginning, and that's when we started. And you can see everything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and take all those good bits and make a quick little short out of it so you guys can see exactly what I did to enter it. Clearly, the website is all cocked up now. Again, if you want to get to a page where you're entering your Visa card information, if you haven't done that, you need to do it. I got a bad request after entering my info. Damn, was that your address and home info, or was that your Visa information? Because if you got a bad request, just open a new window. It'll let you back in. That's what I did. Remember, mine crashed. I got this. This was the first one I got. No, I didn't get bad requests. I got this. Oh, wait. Page isn't sharing anymore. My bad. Take a look. Again, guys, the biggest thing about this is you want to be patient. You want to be patient. Don't be clicking around. Don't freak out. This is clearly not the time to actually buy the tickets. Just FYI, this is what I got. That's what I got. I got this page isn't working. So I just opened a new tab, went back to FIFA.com/tickets, and I got this page. And this is the page I got after I entered my Visa card information. So check it out. Hopefully you guys do well. Good luck. Bro, if you haven't already, follow my page. I'm going to be going live for this whole process. I'm a World Cup boy. This is not my first rodeo, and it's still just as confusing as the first time I've ever done this back in 2014 when I went to Brazil. So don't worry. Just keep going. I appreciate you guys for tapping in. If you have any other questions, scroll back through this live and make sure you look at the chat, because everybody was saying a lot of interesting things in the chat. I couldn't even see all the stuff. Jose Monroe says, I'm in the waiting room, got the circle, but have not yet entered my Visa info. Not sure I'm in the right place. Jose Monroe, you're in the right place. That's exactly where you want to be. After you get the circle, at some point, the circle will update and it will give you a time. It'll say 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever, and it'll start counting down. Once it finishes that, you'll be redirected into this, what you see here. And obviously this is the completed part. First you'll have to type in address information, name, address, all of that. Then you'll have to type in your Visa information, your Visa card information. Once you finish that, you should hopefully get this sign right here, entry completed. This is what you want to see, entry completed. All right. What should I do to prevent it from crashing? I'm almost there in the page. Should I duplicate tabs with the timer live? I would not duplicate tabs, bro. If it crashes after the timer, I would open up that same tab and go back. It should allow you to just maybe skip the timer, because that's what it allowed me to do. My first page crashed, and then I actually had a second tab open, and I clicked it, and I went through. So hopefully you guys did it. Cyrus said, just entered. Boom. We'll see you there. We're going to do this again in October or September 29th. We'll see, y'all. Don't worry. Stay tapped in. Make sure you subscribe to this page. I'll be creating reels, giving you guys updates on what I see, what emails I get. Listen, I'm in the same boat as you guys. I'm not an expert. I'm just somebody who's done this before. This is how it works. There's billions of people on this website right now. It's bound to crash. It's bound to be glitchy. My circle says non-sec. Man, I don't know what that is. Yeah, if you haven't entered the Visa info yet, just wait. Do not rush. Take your time. It will take you to a page where you enter your name first, and then you go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get off this live in 2 minutes. I just want to make this live a full hour. And then I'll hop off and I'll make a quick little reel about it. Footy Travelers, we're going to be going live on Instagram. If you guys have Instagram, come tap in with me, instagram.com. Actually, tap in with the Footy Travelers. I'm going to be going live with them very soon. And we're going to talk about our process. I'm going to make a reel and talk about it. Again, it looks like this is not the time to actually purchase tickets. This is only the time to get in the lottery. The lottery is where you want to be, though. This is the Visa presale lottery. I guess that, because Visa is their top partner in the World Cup, they're trying to make it something exclusive. We'll see how exclusive it is. But we did know from looking at the World Cup window that this lottery begins in October anyway, the first phase, right? So I thought this was a pre-sale phase where you can go and buy tickets if you had a Visa. No, this is just to get into some Visa pre-sale lottery, all right? Footy Traveler said they're still waiting 20 minutes. Okay, bet. I will tap in with you after. Again, if you guys are on Instagram, come tap in. The Footy Travelers, at the Footy Travelers on Instagram. We're going to go live with them. For those of you who have been following me, my Instagram account was hacked, so I cannot go directly live, but I'll only go live on YouTube anyway. So you guys found the right place. Should I apply for multiple accounts, by the way, call sign Turbo? I would not apply. I would not do anything multiple. The only thing multiple you want to do is you want to have tabs ready that are already on the FIFA.com/tickets website. So just in case you get what I got, what a lot of people on this stream got, which was this notice, HTTP status 400 bad request. If you get this crash, don't worry. Open that next tab, go again and click tickets and just get back in the queue. You'll get there. I promise you'll get there. Matthias, I appreciate it. Absolutely. There'll be more info coming. 45 minutes, you're still, man, they're giving you times. 45 minutes, I'm still in the almost there screen. That's where you want to be. The almost there screen is a good screen. We definitely cooked. Definitely cooked. You're good. No. I don't know if you're saying we're cooked or we cooked. We're cooking right now, bro. You're good, Luis Rico. Just stay on that screen and you'll be all right. All right, it's been 60 minutes. I'm gonna get out of here. Hey, make sure to tap into this YouTube channel. I'm gonna do a reel and I'll show you exactly what I did, exactly what I got. Again, hopefully you guys will get to the point where you get to see this screen. Again, this is the screen that that made it for me. It told me my entry's completed. We're gonna come and do this all again in late September 29th or October. I know you see the September 29th right there. So hopefully we'll figure it out. Appreciate y'all, ballers. We will see y'all soon. Don't worry, y'all. Don't freak out. We're gonna get to the World Cup. We got more opportunities. I'll keep you updated. All right, holler at y'all.